Hi, welcome. Real quick, could you check to see if you're subscribed to this channel, especially if you've been here before, right? And you like the vibe, or maybe you're new and you just, you like it here. Subscribe, because evidently 35% of the people that watch my videos aren't actually subscribed. And I know you keep coming back. You always come back. Anyway, content. Now, here we go. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is another Fire Emblem Heroes day. Shocked, I know. But hey, here we are, nevertheless. Double special, it's coming up, right? And I'm actually recording this like a week before it goes live on the channel because I know we'll have a mythic banner and all of those things coming up around the time that I would have posted this normally. There's just a lot going on with Chusha Legends and things like that. So, aiming for like the 31st. If this is up, it's probably a Saturday, and you're probably watching it. Yeah, that works. Cool intro, Brian. Okay, so double special. Let's talk double special. On the last double special banner that we had in June, we ended things on a pretty even note, which is kind of nice. So we just have pretty much all of the New Year's banner left over. And then, the rest of what's happening. Now, it's important to get this right because, frankly, budgeting in August is difficult, right? Choose Your Legends is here. There's some weird special banner, which maybe Pirates 2, maybe Maids, maybe Space Cowboys. We don't know, okay? We're weeks away from having that revealed at this point. Per the recording, so I have genuinely no idea unless they decide to drop it like 2 weeks early, which I don't think they're gonna do. So, for what that's worth, I feel pretty confident in what we're about to look at for double special. It follows a fairly even pattern, right? You always have two of the duo/harmonized units, and then filler, and then it usually fills in from debut to current, right? So with all of that kind of preamble, these are the remainders that we have. We had Duo Peony show up last time, obviously as the second duo unit paired alongside with Winter Altina, but now we have Caden and Valoria and Plumeria. New Year Plumeria. Let's go. Good units. Very excited about Plumeria. This is basically what I was waiting for because that Omega banner just wrecked my world. So for what that's worth, I'm very happy to be seeing this. Now, they are likely going to be showing up on the next banner because, as I said, they do kind of fill in order of appearance for the most part. Now, the upcoming options that we have here basically spawn from Pledgian to Valentine's to Spring to Children's. And the reason that there's such a gap here is because, if you recall, Valentine's this year was a 2 for share. So red had 2 units and green also had 2 units. There were no blue or colorless options added to the Valentine's banner. But maybe that's okay, right? Maybe that's fine. Who knows? I do, and it is fine. There's actually a good chance that they start filling in with older duo and harmonized units after the first, probably closer to like the next year that we start doing these. But for right now, that's the pattern that they typically tend to haul over. So, might they throw in some randos here and there, especially if they have the big Moneymaker 3 houses units? Sure. You might see Pledgy and Dorothea pop back up, 8 months from now on a double special just to fill in case there's the craziest of all things, a lack of red units in the special pool. It's probably not going to happen, but I'm just mentioning it for the sake of mentioning it because I think it's worth saying. Anything is possible, right? This is kind of a new thing that they're doing in terms of the double pair of harmonized duo units that they have. So it's possible. That's all I'm saying. And we will see some variance in terms of pattern forming because they can't keep that up forever. They can't. They will eventually get too close into harmonized and duo units because they're using 2 of those every month, or every double special rather. So just remember that it's not a pattern. Okay, so I just want to be clear. Some people are very adamant that my word on these things is like law, and it's not. But I typically do know what I'm talking about, so just be aware. There are fluctuations. They will happen. I'm just making that disclaimer now for you all, but I am right. But if I'm not, it's okay. But I am. Anyway, moving on. That was a bit. Were you picking up on that being a bit? I hope you were. All right. So the part that you're all probably wondering about, how in danger are your orb stashes for August? Great question. Well, this is the prediction that I have laid out in front of us. So here you can see we're actually skipping over Caden. I know, Caden fans, I'm sorry. But this is probably what's going to happen, okay? So, as for this prediction, we are likely going to have harmonized Dorothea as well as duo Lif color sharing. That is a great scenario, my friends. That is a fantastic scenario. There's no outside pity break on double specials, which means when you get a red 5-star, it's either going to be harmonized Dorothea or duo Lif, both of which are incredible. There is no downside. If this is in fact the red pool for the double special in August, you should pull on it. You have my full endorsement. There is no reason not to. Color sniping is color sniping, of course, and there are raised rates, allegedly. But, you know, if we start downing the system now, there is just no truth in the world at all. And frankly, I don't want to live in a world like that. So that is your red pool, and it's incredible. Valoria, and then our favorite blue mage here, probably filling in for the blue slot. And then we have Tharja, and then we also have Alphonse in green. It could be Gustav. I guess it could be Gustav. But it's probably going to be Alphonse. Just a hunch. Let's just call it a hunch. And then we also, in colorless, have Plumeria partnered up with Raph. And Pledgian Bow is nice. I'm going to be honest with you guys. So colorless is also kind of a really nice pool, as is green, to be honest. So I don't really see a downside to this banner at all. I think blue is maybe the weakest color. Pledgian Tharja is really good. Pledgian Torch, I think, is the name of her weapon. Really, really solid. Red is obviously, you know, the star of this particular banner, if these in fact hold true. Now, what that means for the next, which is going to be in October, or the next, I guess, because this one hasn't actually happened yet. The October double special, because they happen every other month, right? You're probably looking at Caden and our mom here in red, which again is not bad. It's not bad. But you'll probably also have Gustav again, or Alphonse, but probably Gustav, because I could see them pairing together. You're probably going to have him in green, so you'll have some save skills, which is kind of nice, right? And then they'll just kind of start backfilling into spring and start introducing the children's banner. So I know that there are a lot of rare skills coming up. I believe Myrrh has Dragon's Ire and Distant Counter, for example. There's some Kanto craziness on the children's banner that you're probably going to look out for. So just keep that in mind. Over the next 3 roughly double special heroes banners, you're going to have a lot of premium skills in the likes of Kanto, in the likes of saves, in the likes of Dragon specifics, which Dragon's Ire might be kind of nice, right? For legendary Robin. Just tossing that out there. Not like I have an agenda, but I do, and that's what it is. So, yeah, just be aware of that. these are all things that are coming up probably through the end of the year, I would imagine. So just, you know, keep that in mind. But this is more than likely what we're looking at for the next double special. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Leave them for me down there, please. I'll probably read them. I may not respond because sometimes people are mean, and frankly my mental health doesn't need that, so I will just ignore it. But if you have any thoughts, feel free to leave them. All right, well, hey, look, I hope that you found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to subscribe somewhere over there, and then also there's videos too that you can watch that are recent that you will probably enjoy, probably Mythic Hero related. Ooh, Hero Tracker also might be there, who knows. Click and find out. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. That is it for now, and until then, I will catch you next time.